Good morning, everyone. I am the last reporter, John Lloyd Adrian C. Basarte. Today, we're going to tackle about Section 5. Meat Hygiene and Quality Assurance Program means a program that ensure the hygiene and quality of the meat. 5.1.1 The National Meat Inspection shall evaluate the performance of AAA and AA Inter relative to the implementation of HACCP and GMP. It means that the National Meat Inspection shall implement the distribution and consumption of the finished product and ensure the quality standard of the product. 5.1.2 The Philippine Meat Inspection shall evaluate the performance of all meat establishments under their supervision relative to the implementation of GMP or GHSP. Ang buot pasabot, dapat tanan meat establishment is na sila good manufacturing practice. 5.1.3 Meat establishment that operate below national standard for hygiene and sanitation, thereby posing risk to animal and public health shall be recommended for closure by PMIS to LCE and INMIS to the Secretary of DA. Kana dong mga meat establishment nga nag-operate below national standard can give risk to animal and public health. Dapat i-suggest nato sila nga moduol sa National Meat Inspection or Philippines Meat Inspection para ma-inspect ang ilahang establishment aron ma-correct ang ilahang standard. 5.1.4 The NMIS and PMIS shall formulate incentive scheme for LRMs that are performing exceptionally in their compliance to sanitation standard. 5.2 Post-meat establishment control. 5.2.1 The PMIS shall be responsible in ensuring that only meat and meat products that passed meat inspection shall be offered for sale within its territorial jurisdiction. Dapat ang meat nga nakabasar sa meat inspection dapat mabaligya ra na siya within its territorial jurisdiction or in the Philippines lang. 5.2.2 A task force shall be organized and designated by the local chief executive through a special order with corresponding logistical support. Dapat na task force or policeman lang nga mag-designate sa pag-distribute sa food. 5.2.3 The task force shall also have the power to confiscate any carcasses or parts of fowl and meat products found to have been prepared, handled, packed, stored, transported, or offered for sale within the province as a human food not in accordance with any provision of the Meat Inspection Code. Impose administrative fines, issue after due process, cease and desist order or recommend the closure of LRME to the local chief executive LRME of locality where the establishment is located. Ang task force daw sila power to confiscate, like police sila power to confiscate your meat product that being transported or being for sale. And kung pag-confiscate nila na sila nakita nga ang imuhang product is naay gilabag or naay kulang-kulang sa iyang standard, pwede kanila i-hold tapos imbestigahan, and kung ma-prove nila makuanan kanila administrative fine. 5.2.4 Disputes between parties shall be settled amicably. The NMIS and PMIS shall provide their own mediation and arbitration rules for issues or conflict that not resolved amicably. Dapat both parties, the owner of the product and the task force, shall be dapat daw kung mahimo masettled lang peacefully. 5.2.5 Any veterinarian, meat control officer or meat inspector or member of task force who in the performance of his official duties is charged in court shall be provided with legal assistance by the Department of Agriculture or the concerned local government unit. Kibale, ikaw ang pulis nga nakadakop ato, dapat magpatabang daw ka sa Department of Agriculture or local government unit or LGU. 5.2.6 When it is necessary to confirm, validate, and verify information relative to the operation of meat establishment, an announced special inspection shall be undertaken by the NMIS and PMIS. 5.3 Quarantine and disease surveillance. Control of movement of meat and meat products from priority reportable disease endemic areas to free zones in the country shall be jointly undertaken by the National Meat Inspection and Philippine Meat Inspection in coordination with concerned regional field unit to the Department of Agriculture to prevent entry and the control spread of animal pest and disease in the province. Ang quarantine and disease surveillance is para makontrol ang pag-spread sa kanang disease nga naa diha ang lugar, para di na mo kalat ang sakit aron dili pa madamay ang uban lugar ug mga hayop. Dapat ang mo trabaho ana is ang National Meat Inspection and Philippine Meat Inspection.